Hello guys, this is Shar. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for returning. Now look, this is about Lexi Mcollum. I believe that's how you pronounce her last name. Y'all, she has officially started her YouTube channel. Congratulations to you, Lexi. She is already monetized, if I remember correctly. I think she already had like over 1,000 subscribers, so congratulations to you. Tonight was just like her intro of her reintroducing herself and basically giving a short overview of her story of who, what, and why. She started off with a clip from Love and Marriage Huntsville when they were all at the dinner table, and she ended up storming out. The sisters and the brothers was going back and forth. She also had words with Nell. It also reminded me that her daddy didn't say a damn thing at the table to her, which explains what she ended up saying toward the end of her intro. But yeah, she obviously is going to be telling her story, her journey with her family and her dad. I guess she's broken it out into 7 sections, and she's going to start with Nell Fletcher. I guess people have been clowning her maybe in the comments saying, girl, why you starting with Nell? Why you starting with your stepmother? Girl, start with your daddy. Start with your biological father or whatever. And, you know, she addressed it and said, no, she's starting with her stepmother because she wants to and she can and she will and she is. And that's just that on that. And I'm like, okay, girl. And but yeah, we're here for it. We are definitely here for it. For those of you who have not subscribed to her channel yet, go after listening to this, go and subscribe to her channel so we can all keep up together and we can talk about you know, what she talks about and what she reveals going forward. It is Lexi Mcollum, or this is Lexi Mcollum, or the Lexi Mcollum. Put Lexi Mcollum in and I'm quite sure it'll come up because it came right up for me. And what else did the girl say? She's very pretty, very, very pretty. She looks just like Chris Fletcher to me. It is the top of her face, her eyes. She is like his twin to me, just a little bit lighter and prettier, obviously. She's well spoken. I like her. I liked her on the show that one little time, but just didn't show enough of her. She did mention about the car. I guess she had been getting clowned that she was jealous because the other kids got a car, or she stormed out or was acting bitchy, I guess, because she didn't get a car or something like that. And she addressed it and said, no, it has nothing to do with a car. She's not materialistic, don't have a fancy car, don't even own any fancy designer clothes or whatever. You know, so she says. But definitely interested in her 7-part series. And it was funny to me, or interesting to me, that she said she's never spent any one-on-one time with her daddy. Isn't that strange? She's never spent any one-on-one time with Chris Fletcher, which is her daddy. She said she's more closer to Nell, and she spent a lot of time with Miss Nell. Obviously, I guess, a lot of time one-on-one. And she's more used to her, closer to her. And she's never really spent any one-on-one time with Chris. So that's weird. And it's unfortunate. But to be fair, it doesn't really seem like he's that close with the other kids either, to be honest. And it might be because they're older now, whatever. Maybe he was closer to those kids when they were little. I don't know. But he don't really seem like he's close with the other kids either. You know, they come around more or whatever. But I don't know. That was weird. But, you know, obviously, hopefully she'll get into that more and we'll understand what that's all about a little more as she goes along with her story. So, yeah, please drop down in the comments. Let me know if you're going to subscribe and follow, or if you don't subscribe, let me know if you're going to follow her. I will be talking about her journey here, and it'll be nice for all of us to, you know, listen to what she has to say. So we can talk about it over here. I do have a clip of her intro. She didn't say that she was coming back tonight or this weekend with her first, I guess, chapter, or the first part of her story. I don't know when she's coming back with it. She didn't say. But I do have the clip here, and I hope to God she doesn't copyright me. You know what I'm saying? I hope she don't, because I do have the clip here. Hopefully she'll look at it as I'm helping spread her news about her channel and about her 7-part story that she's going to talk about. Obviously, she's coming on the platform because she is interested in people to hear. She mentioned that she's hoping that it can help someone, I guess, listening to the different dynamics of what she went through with her family and her extended family. So with that in mind, hopefully she won't copyright me, because I do have the clip here. So I'm going to play the clip. It's about 5 minutes, give or take, or whatever. That'll be the end of the video. Please drop down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going to follow her, or let me know if you're at least going to go listen to what she has to say, so we can talk about it here. I do talk back. Like the video, subscribe, and until next time, guys, ciao.
Everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for the support and the encouragement. You don't know how much it means to me, because this was not on my bingo card, guys. I bet you guys are all very curious why I chose to do this and why I'm doing it. It's been a couple years since a very sad moment. It was not my best moment, still a moment, but not my best moment, happened on a reality TV show. It was very public, it was very embarrassing, it was very hurtful. I want to talk about it. I cannot tell you how much better my life is now that I took the time to work through my bitterness and my anger and get to a place of just freedom and love for myself. The fact that I am not angry and bitter, because I was, oh God, I was so bitter. I was so angry, and not for the reasons that anyone thinks. Like, I do want to say, it was not about a car. It's never been about a car. It's never been about anything materialistic. I'm not a materialistic person. I don't own one designer bag. I don't own any designer clothes. Like, I'm just, my goal in life is to have a farm and live off the land and raise kids. And like, I'm very different from the family that kind of put me in this position to tell this story. But because I've gained such peace, there is somebody out there that will hear this story and it will resonate with them. And if you can hear my story and then look at a relationship that you have in your life with an estranged family member or a friend and think, damn, this really does not serve me. And it's never served me. And cut that off like the cancer that it is, and do some therapy, do some self-reflection, some introspection, and get to a place of peace. I will be breaking down the story in about 7 parts. I will be starting with my stepmother, and I saw the comments, or a few comments like, why not start with your biological father, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, because she was more of a parent to me than he ever was. I had more talks. I spent more time. I spent one-on-one time with her. I've never spent one-on-one time with my biological father. There's never been a moment in my life, and I'm 33. There's never been a moment where it's just me and him talking, spending time together, ever. Never. So I'm starting with the person that has been or was more of a parent to me. I have more experience with her. I've had more talks with her. And she is the head of that household. She is the HBIC. She wears the pants, the skirt, the stockings, the dresses, the suits, the bitch wears it all. Okay, she is the HBIC, and the only way I could have a relationship, the gate to my biological father or my siblings always went through her. And I will get into that and explain that later. But I want to start with her, and I will, because it's my story, and I'm going to tell her how I fucking want, and I'm going to start with her. And I don't hate her at all. I honestly, honest to God, like, I know, because I've been in these YouTube streets, I know she's getting a lot of hate. That sucks. Like, it sucks for her because she's gone through a lot. I've gone through a lot. She's gone through a lot. And I feel really bad. But just because you've gone through a lot, or anyone's gone through a lot in their life, we all have our ups and downs. It doesn't mean that you need to turn around and be ugly, hateful, or a deplorable person to somebody. Like, it does not warrant that. When you know better, you do better. And she knew better. All of them actually knew better. And they didn't do better. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm going to share who they are to me, who they were to me, what happened in my life with them, what brought me to that dinner table and to that explosion. I'm going to talk about the interview I had where I was so bitter and angry, with Giving You the Real Tea, who is amazing. Please go like, subscribe, whatever you have to do. He's amazing. I'm going to talk about it all. I feel like after I tell my story, I feel like everyone will understand me better, and they'll also understand that family better. It's a story that deserves to be told, and I feel like it's going to help somebody. I'm going to speak it into existence. It's going to help somebody, and I'm excited for this journey. And like I said, I appreciate the support, the encouragement, all the influencers and content creators who have reached out to me and given me advice. I thank you so much. Giving You the Real Tea, my love, love him so much to pieces. Thank him. I'm so thankful for him and everything that he's done, and I'm excited for this journey.